guys, so today we're going to be doing an unboxing of the Carli Bybel palette. We've been waiting for this box for like
almost a month.
Yeah, it was the struggle to get this palette. We like ordered it on the day of, before the pre-order.
Yeah, the pre-order started at 3. I ordered it like 2:30.
Yeah.
Made it through the website.
We like called every day. So one day she would call, I would call, and they would
only listen to you when you call, because I did not get a tracking number, or they didn't even mail it out until I called them multiple times or emailed them, and then they're like, oh, okay, and then I'll see the date and it's like just shipped or just gave me the tracking number.
It was the struggle.
That was really annoying. But we finally have it, so we're gonna do an unboxing.
And I swear to God, if it's broken,
they're gonna hear it.
Right.
And also, we also bought some other stuff, so if you would like another haul, just like the video so we'll know. You ready?
I'm ready.
I've been waiting for this
forever.
So it's like packaged. I don't know what that is. Oh, we got a free gift, I think. This is it. And then the palettes are in here. And there's someone's face in here too.
This was, we added like a coupon code.
And got a free gift. I don't know.
Oh, there's something in there. Oh, they're brushes.
Whoa.
Ooh.
But
these are really nice.
They're cool because they're double-sided.
Yeah.
So it's like really
less space.
Yeah. That's cool. The palettes are in here, so we got 3.
Because I don't know, for our
to
imaginary
shipping.
for our imaginary friend. The third one.
Packaged with like plastic.
It shouldn't be broken.
So I really hope it's not broken.
I mean, powder would be coming through if it was broken.
Moment of truth.
Oh, wow.
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
So we're going to be doing swatches of all of the colors.
So these are all the colors. It goes from like golds, and then it goes to purples, which is like really nice for the fall. And I think they mix well together, so it'll come up with like a lot of nice looks. And then the bottom right here are highlighters
And bronzers.
Yep. So it's like for the shine on your face.
Contour for days.
Highlight for days. So we did some swatches, and since we're both different skin tones, we thought it would be better to show swatches on both of our skin tones because they come out different.
So we're going to give you our opinions on the palette. Overall, I really think that the colors are super, 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 super pretty.
And they all go together, so it's really nice.
So we're going to go through all of the colors that we swatched.
And they don't have names, so we're just going to like
go
by the rows.
This one, I think we can both agree on that it wasn't, like, it was our least favorite.
The first one was very chalky for me, and it didn't show up on my skin that much. It showed up on hers, but it was still very chalky.
Yeah.
Like, it literally looked like chalk.
It did, like, it's the color of chalk. So then the second color was a bit better. Like, I really like the pink shimmer. It was like a very light pink shimmer. This one was like a really, really light pink. For me, it was very light on my skin tone, and it showed up more on hers, but it's still nice, but I don't know if it would be that pigmented on my eyes. Third one was more of like a lavenderish color. That's how it turned out. In person, it doesn't look that like light purple, but
yeah, it looks
when you
brown.
swatch it, yeah, it looks like a very like light lavender color, which I thought was a bit chalky as well. The color here looks very brown, and when you swatch it, it's like a pinkish purple.
It's a nice color, but it's not like as pigmented as it should be.
The next one is like kind of like a little bit more pigmented version of that color. It also doesn't look exactly like what it looks like in person on the palette, but when you swatch it, it does look very like purplish, like I said, a light lavender, but darker than the one before, like 1 or 2 shades darker.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the color that's here. It looks browner on the palette than it is when you swatch it on your skin. It's like a purple.
The last one on the row is a very dark plum color. It was really, really pigmented on my skin as well as yours, I believe. The only thing I would say about it is when I swatched it on my arm, it didn't come out smoothly. Like, it was like, there was a lot of it when you first like swatched it, and then it would like
gradient effect.
Yeah, like
that's how mine was
very
too.
fade away.
But I really like this color.
Yeah.
It's like a really nice plum color, and it shows up really nicely. And I think it would be perfect for like the outer corners. And it goes really nicely with the gold. So I like that color.
The second row was
beautiful.
Beautiful. So the first color was like this pinkish goldish color. When you swatched it, it was like pink on top, and then in the middle was gold, and then pink on the bottom.
Yeah,
or like
it's really
it was
cool.
just like, it was like the definition of kind of rose gold. It was so beautiful.
And the thing about like the colors that show up here, they don't really look like
yeah.
what comes out when you swatch it, because this looks very orange and bronze. When you swatch it, it's so pretty. It's literally purple, gold, purple. Yeah. Like that's how it looks. It's really pretty.
And then the next color right next to it is kind of like a darker version of that. It's like more purpley than pink. But it also has like the duo color kind of thing. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it has like a pinkish purple to it.
Yeah.
But this one is also more gold than the other one. The other one looked way more rose gold.
And the next color is literally like a penny. It's like very coppery, but very like shimmery and coppery.
I think this color actually looks kind of like what it is when it's swatched. It's like a brownish, like gold color.
It's like the size of a penny and it looks exactly like a penny.
Yeah, this one swatched really nicely because it was very pigmented.
I think it was probably the
really nice
best one that swatched of the eyeshadow. And then the one after that was kind of like a lighter version than the penny color in my eye.
Yeah,
it was like it was lighter.
It was lighter.
And it wasn't as pigmented, but it was just like kind of like a more toned down version of the penny color. If that was like too intense for you, I would say use that color.
This one is also more orange, so it's like orangey gold, where the other one was like coppery brownish gold.
And then the brown one was so scary.
That one is really dark.
Yeah, it's super dark. It looks darker than it looks in the palette. Very, very, very pigmented, but like darker than it looks for sure.
Yeah, when I swatched that one, it was very dark compared to the other one, so it was kind of like scary, as she said. But I think if you have like a makeup look, it will go perfectly with it, and you can blend it out really nicely. But just swatching it, it was very dark compared to the other ones, and it's browner, so it's not like the purpley and the pinkish tones that the other ones have.
Yeah, the second row for the eyeshadows,
very nice, very glittery and like pigmented.
It was beautiful.
Very pretty.
On to the highlighters and the bronzers. This was like really good. like I can't believe that this was like $12 that good. Like it was so pigmented and so pretty, and just like,
first of all, like really good highlighters are very expensive.
Yeah.
Like the Becca ones, they're $38. And if you get all 4 of these and all these palettes, this is just $12.50.
Yeah.
So it's like very, very affordable, very like First one is a pinkish one, which like on the first row there was also a pinkish one, but this one wasn't as chalky as the first one. And this one like showed up really nicely, and it has like that glare to it too.
Yeah, it's a super pretty pale pink. I think it would look better like on her skin rather than my skin, because like it's very like a light pink, so it might be like overwhelming if I have it like on my cheekbone or whatever like that. But I think the next color is a bit like more of a darker pink, but it's also like a highlighter. It looks kind of like beige in the palette, but it's definitely more pink when you swatch it.
Yeah, it shows up better on her than it did for me. Like for mine, you could barely see it. The pink one showed up better than the second one, so I think it would be better for like her skin tone.
So then the third one was more of like a goldish copperish highlighter, so it was like really gold in the middle when we swatched it, and then towards the end it was like a little bit more copper.
I think this color is also perfect for like everyone.
Yeah.
Because it shows up really nicely. It's a nice gold, so I think it'll go with every type of skin tone. the first two are like, it's different. Like the first one was good for me, but then the second one was good for her. Yeah. This one I think both of us would, it would look nice on.
You know how everyone has that beautiful summer tan? Like once you come back from school, everyone's so tan and so beautiful and glowy. Like that color, if you wear it in the winter and
this is like very nice and glowy.
Like you miss your tan, you could just like apply this and get away with it. Be like, yo, I just came from vacation and I look so glowy. And then the last one is definitely more of like that penny color family. Like it's like
bronze.
Yeah, it's very bronze. It's less darker than the penny eyeshadow, but it's kind of similar to that, but a bronzer.
This one I wouldn't really use because I don't think it would go. I think it would make my skin tone look very orange, or like I don't think it would just go with my skin tone. It's not as a highlighter or contour. Maybe for an eyeshadow I think it'd be really nice, but I think it's like kind of dark for my it would just look out of place if I use this one. Because it's not dark enough for contour and then it's not light enough for highlight, so it's like an in-between. But I think darker skin tones will look better on for them.
I think the good thing about this palette is like even if there's like highlighters and bronzers, you could use them as eyeshadows like she was saying. Like they're really
and even the second row of eyeshadows you can use as highlighters because they're very shimmery and very nice.
And they're like the highlighters and the bronzers are not the same colors as the eyeshadows, so you have like different colors for the whole palette.
And also like none of the colors are the same. They all like even if they look similar, they all have different colors included, which is very cool because I don't really see eyeshadows that have like 2 different colors in one when you swatch it, so that's very nice.
Perfect. And it's super cheap, $12.50 guys.
Yeah, and it's like the purples are very nice for fall, and gold is always universal, so like I think it's perfect, especially to buy it during this time. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you probably should get it. I know it's out of stock now, but they're supposed to add another pre-order, so be on the lookout for that.
And we'll be doing makeup looks with it soon, so be on the lookout for that. If you have like a specific look that you want to see, like something for fall, something like more darker, something, I don't know, for like an event, let us know and we will incorporate that in our next makeup video. And yeah,
I hope this was helpful for you because we're in different shades.
Yeah.
So you can see the difference, like whatever worked for me might have not worked for her, so we show you the difference.
And we got to tell you our experience with BH Cosmetics because I've never ordered from them before.
Me neither. I've heard good things about them, but just the shipping was like very crazy and like ordering was very crazy. But besides that, products are really good. Like, this is very cheap and
the website was also
down. Yeah. Just like beware, like if you're gonna order, make sure you like have a whole day to like spend on the website because I was literally like checking constantly to see if my order was going through.
Yep. So I would say big thumbs up, guys. Buy this.
Great palette.
She's awesome, and you know, yeah. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more. We will link other videos down below. Make sure you watch our previous video, which was fun ways to get fit.